What do you need? Utana tuanjede. Rehetanju. Tuara, what do you need? Jede tuani. Gehmani niyasakhe. Utana tuanjede. Rehetanju. Tuara, what do you need? Jede tuani.
Niet Yahoo.
Gehmani niyasakhe. Utana tuanjede. Rehetanju. Tuara, what do you need?
Aha, بالتوا. قف
Niet
Yahoo.
Yes, all right.
Aha, بالتوا.
Yes, all right. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to
Be
whom I
sure
must
you are
deliver
ready
justice,
before you go.
especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
I must leave Siwa. Has been tracking them in Alexandria. There are others to
Be
whom
sure
I must
you
find
are ready.
justice,
She said she would be visiting her
especially
cousin
the
at
one
the
known
Great
as the
Library.
Snake. Great
How will you
library.
find these men? And she said if
I
you are
must
coming
leave
to tell me
tracking
one
them in
word.
Alexandria. There are others to
Sarah,
whom
be
I
sure
must
you
find
are ready.
justice.
She said she would be visiting
The
her
God
cousin
that
at the
Greeks and
Great
Egyptians
Library.
share. Great
How will you
library.
find
God.
these men? And she said if
I
you are
must
coming
leave
to tell me
tracking
one
them in
word.
Alexandria. There are others
Do
to
something
whom I
about
must
that
find
beast.
justice.
She said she would be visiting her
God,
cousin at the
goodbye, my
Great
friend.
Library.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey. Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Dee never puts in enough snacks.
Still looking for the
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. I shouldn't get too far from the cave. The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out. Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod.
Could have used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro.
One bar. No, half a bar. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
By ex-mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is. Whoa.
No one can help me. No one has... Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
مريه أمون را نسوت تعاوية هسجت لبوت وعاست مريه نتر نفر
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you, is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1, huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Nachte, Hiert en Berg. Geit position gerecht. Hier, Diogef.
You will meet her.
Sorry! Stay back!
Help! Are you hired? Harunache Pati!
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Good. That's the last of the...
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Manahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Decision gerecht.
Huh? Nachte, Hiert en Berg. رأي طيورلو؟ خانا مس نفر. ويا خاطر. This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are
I won't pay one.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Get out of the way!
My husband will die if you refuse to serve. Medjay, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
Perfect! Foulest of foul beasts.
And here is Claudius. The crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... I do not really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival, and some kind of someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here.
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
I am sorry. This fresh wind off the river is good for me. I am feeling much more clear-headed now.
Splendid.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot. They have taken enough from our land. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him!
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers. And you! I had no wish to kill your brothers, but the three of you brought this on yourselves.
Hanachero.
Best price for you, friend. Gods go with you.
Whoa.
This looks like a child made it.
Whoa.
This looks like a child made it.
Business come calling.
يهنج حري.
Hayek.
نيو نبس ني أو خروف همس نيو جدي عنك
مش شنبه يا روت مشروع
هي رتستي نحتحيت عن باك
سامو نمس نيو جدي عنك.
A scene of death. I should investigate. Scraps of a message. There's too much missing. Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it. Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here. But the elements have eroded many of the signs. The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. Troubling. If I had more information, I might understand this better. But as he was eaten by a crocodile, I'll keep my eye out for anything else so unusual.
What? Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo!
No, deal.
بريابهت خير سنو سرات روتا هروية بيك سكر
Whoa. This area is off limits.
Hang on. Hey! You are mine!
Guts for that! Got him in sight! I'll have your guts for that! Going to kill you for that!
Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man. Whoa.
Time is... Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father.
The wind rises, and the sand with it. Whoa. Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Move! Move! Simba, ow.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side. Whoa.
This looks like a child made it.
Whoa.
Hernachte! Hier
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you will go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, stop! You are dead. You pay for that!
Ha! Yeah! I'll kill you!
Right. Ogozi, you're finished.
That burns.
هرسية سشد.
بدلوك آني خيط.
ثابتي.
Clear off!
Hey! What's wrong with you?
بناخد بيتي خاصية نوان ردات.
Medjai, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods, weaponry forged in Nubian mine.
I see. You are well traveled for such...
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look at...
Whoa.
بناخد بيتي خاصية نوان ردات.
الشم انيسو.
نمس نيو جريانخ.
مو انا خارو. بدو تير امسنتا.
Ah, here you are.
I have dealt with the trafficking of false mummies.
Thank you.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Spirit, we're innocent.
Oh.
Good timing. I have been told that... Hyenas? No. Hippos? Ah, Neck, I can't remember. Some sort of beast has been attacking a village I've taken an interest in. Should you help them, I would be well pleased.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
May he find peace in the dwarf, Magi. Since you found him, you can have the weapon I got for him special. He would have liked it that way.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Here, we're innocent.
هرسية يا شيخ شديد
بددك آني تخيط
Whoa.
إيري هم أنجو
Hier, Theogif.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest. Oh.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame, we give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for century upon century. Make every eye to look. Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Isfet is strong.
Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's
which one is
greed.
Sekhmet and which one is Isfet?
Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire.
Isfet will fall
The
before the
warrior
goddess!
of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Isfet will fall before the
Look,
goddess!
his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos.
May Sekhmet protect us.
Let me fight it for you, Uncle Bayek.
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the
Uncle Bayek
darkness.
is a good fighter.
Look,
I watched him
his
fight a
weapon
wild
is
beast.
bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave. Sekhmet.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor token.
Set bean! Not a you!
Habin!
No? Here, traveler. Come to trade? Saravakish. Suriyam ya roof. Depending mecha. Khifa mumani. Amen yasafis. Good,
Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more. It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Medjay. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting.
Papa, how do you know if you're in love?
Why, Khemu? Do you think you are in love?
I don't know. Love should feel good.
Whoa. Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too.
Report. No, not yet.
Hey, what?
Nothing.
Wait a minute.
Find that girl!
What?
Sophronios will reward us for today's work!
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria.
If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy.
You're finished.
There you are.
You will not escape. Hang on.
You die.
Where are you climbing
Die.
up to?
Die.
Get him! Give up! Got you now. You'll regret that! Die, you dead dog!
Hey! Hey, stop!
Hey, now.
Your time has come.
Your life is mine! Whoa! That'll cost you! Your time's up, dog!
A letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Wow. Είσαι οφθαλμονίδιο κατασχέθηση. Ο υπαρχευμένο μου έσχεται.
Έω! Εστί της άνθαδε.
That farm should be mine by now. What is behind it?
Hey!
We have the attic. Die!
A pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this, if I see her again.
You will pay, corpse! You are mine now!
Wait a minute!
Rip you to shreds!
Γιν του δοκιμάζειν της μοίρας της εμείς και οργής τελικής.
Ιδιότην.
Φωνήν μη άκου. Καλέοντες. Greetings. Some business.
Έχω ενός κατάσχει.
Εσούτε καλέω εμού αφού γκράσε. Εργάτε, ούκεν δέχοντο εργάζεστε πλέον των 8 ωρών ημερησίως. Παραήν φάδε.
Βλέπω, γίνει γαραφτή.
Εις τον αλετόνο τρώθε. Απόλεσεν την χείρα.
A pleasure. Άνθρωπε. Greetings. Greetings. Always a pleasure.
Εάν μη άκουσον δίναστε. Μουν εσχέτε.
Welcome, welcome. Είσαστε βουλείτε.
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, ακούει με ουδιπός δενάστε. Χαίρε, τι πράττεις.
Καλώς
δίνα και ακούσει. Πόρο ίστηκα εγώ, σιγάρνια οικένε.
Deal.
Έω, φωνή εμού αφήκνητε, σήμαντε δούνε.
Let's guide you, Voyager.
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, άνθρωπε καλέ, ένθαδε ώρα.
Και όλος απόλεσεν. Τούτον ελάβνην ούκεστην. Φαύλον ον...
Move! Hurry!
Λέγονε.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
Touched by the onus of
Move! Move!
The car is gone. So few Egyptians are coming to temple. Where are my Seni and Senu?
So sad to see the Serapions so quiet.
Πέδες, διόδια στη Σιβάν.
What in the name of Horus are all these soldiers doing here?
Hey! Stop you! Hold on,
Right
you!
there!
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα.
Συγγνώμη. Πόροπτεν. Δίνεστε μη υπούι.
Συνειδέστε, φίλοι.
Light bringing Phoebus, I am but your liar.
Τι πράττει!
Ό,τι μου παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Άρτη αφήκνη με της αγοράς.
Πότε διδάσκεσαι Ελλάδη, μη πω πρώην και εχθές.
Ποπό! Ουδής μιερήν τα γεγονά.
Αμελή άνθρωπε, ου κοράν δύνασε.
Ευδαιμενοείς, Μόριας παρασκευάσματα.
Απαπαπ.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this. All writings are to be copied by the great library.
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him. You're Bayek, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Thanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Move! What's the matter with you? Get out of the way.
Look! There's Thanos. He thinks he's a poet.
The modern Sophocles.
You must hear his epic poem, Ode to a Nanny Goat.
In heat!
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith. I
missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya?
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love. Who is the snake?
I have yet to discover that.
The clue must be there in the palace. Search for the seal found upon the letter. It's too dangerous to leave this den as long as Gennadios and his men are searching for me.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
Και δάνεις
Τι
να.
τότε έτσι.
Ό,τι ο σύντος
Υδροπρέπων. They will attack on sight here.
Τι πω πρώην και εχθές. Μη δοκίνησε.
Όχι, όχι.
Ω, φθαλμού σου κατέχεις, ήτι του οίκου σου.
I must be careful now.
What? Something out there. Go check it out. Give me some Atimo! Hurry! I am the lucky guy of Alexandria.
Going to gut you!
Όχι! Γαμώ το διάβολε!
If I...
Hey! Hold on!
You're finished.
You can't outrun me.
My range!
Then!
Hey now!
Here, Heru! I'm here, Rupert!
Help! Got trouble here! Hey!
Τρομάζω!
Αισθάνομαι αμηχανία! Our master is hit. Come!
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Squash the bloody spider!
Hey! You stand and fight!
Aha!
There!
You are dead! Target is in my range!
Enough. The time has come. Got you.
Hey, what? Die, idiot!
Give me a hand over here.
You're finished.
Alarm! Charge!
Hey!
See you.
I got you!
Which was the goat?
Far away by now. Still, better stay alert.
Report!
Not a thing.
Dad, Hathor? Oh!
Hey, Adaisesti.
What do you need, traveler? Could use that. Yes, all right. Farewell for now.
Ooh, Fedes! Tiuhirone!
Ot Elias, Ugar el lovely Yignoskis, Dinamak something?
Ο Γαλλός έβγε!
Απαπέ, φίλοι!
Πλέον μέλους η ουρά μου. Άνθρωποι νου να κολέσαι.
Φλάξ, σι ελάβνη χρήου γυρνέστε!
I should be cautious around here.
Hey, what?
Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the royal scribe. A ladder. Ah, a key.
Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudorus.
false bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped to the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe. I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Hey, hold on!
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτή να φωνία.
Νούνες χέδε.
Γιος.
Απαπαπέ!
Αλόγονθρο.
Οφθαλμής γαρ, δια νέα νεογήν. Ου κοράς βλάξ.
Και αυτή
Geahnewet.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism.
No.
I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife? She works herself into histrionics of the
night. His horses badly.
The building alone.
Have you seen his wife?
Look up at that expansive ceiling.
Is everything to your liking, my lord? The water is a bit tepid today. Such incompetence.
Ptolemy is a chinless simpleton.
Simonides, you have consumed too much wine.
The priest said, and I will again prove that had I not, would our pharaoh be any less a goose?
My lord, are you properly served?
Right there.
Quiet. See that my towels are ready. Can I do anything for you, my lord? Stop annoying me, if you please. Idiot. My skin. Sure, an affliction. I shall never have consorted with that sin.
Best not to draw attention here. and be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered. Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Eudoros has been killed! The royal scribe is dead! Septimius will crucify us! Find the murderer! No one leaves!
What in Siberian?
Rouse yourselves! Trevor here! Give me a hand over here! You can't outrun me! Where are you?
Aue, here's such it.
He's climbing! Get him down! Stand and fight! On my toes. What's all that then?
Leggero Tippy.
Any clue?
Not a thing.
Clear the way!
Μετά τις δακτύλες.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here. Your story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Uskuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. D, I found some ancient text. Need a translation.
Upload it to me. So, when are you calling this into Abstergo?
There's some interference on the line. Didn't catch that last bit.
Why do I even bother?
ISDNA needs to go in the Animus.
Adding ISDNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with their memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting ISDNA yet!
Fine. Fine. What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Θεοί. Θεοί της δοκίμης. Πώς είναι.
Oi, he's Mason or something.
Move! Move!
Αυναίων δια! Τίον τούτο έστι!
Ιδιότην, ώραν βουλήμητη.
Γνώσιν Ελλάδιν που δεν πόπονται κατέχεις.
Ιδιότη.
Wow.
Εσού Ελλάδνην ούκη χροσκόμηκε.
Κυρίων εμένυνσε.
Come to trade, wayfarer. Πού και ουσάμεν απεργίεν ελθύν τους.
Μανίαν γαντάραξεν. Τι πράτην.
Σι, πόροθεν. Σι.
Η ατοποιήσει τόσην ως πλήστον άλευρον σύτου εκρήθου.
Καλάτε σου, μορένθεν.
Ωρό καλός. Αν πίνα αποχανήν. Στρατό εν χρέν ήξας.
Απαπέφιλη.
Μα νιέγαν τάραξε.
Whoa. Whoa.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε, είτε.